This module talk about a little bit different, not mentally, but materially speaking. Traditional savings accounts offer minimal interest rate, usually below the rate of inflation, resulting in actually losing money every year. Focusing solely on savings also means missing out on opportunities to invest in income generating, such as rental properties. Wealthy leverage investments to build a sustainable and growing financial foundation, ensuring a more secure retirement. Relying on outdated strategies like saving can leave you financially vulnerable to superior prosperous in retirement. Invest in assets that grow your wealth and provide sustainable income, such as residential real estate investing that you and I have been practicing. Saving money for retirement is some of the most dangerous advice out there. We're sure these gurus do not mean to give you bad advice. They are just clinging to old advice before inflation was so huge. And back in the day, when someone would stay with one job until retirement, is no longer true today. Their advice, which real estate gurus' advice, for example, is up and dangerous.
I can remember years ago as a child, my parents basically saved their way to a fortune. But then you were getting like 15, 18% interest in a savings account or a CD. But those days are long gone. The interest that you would receive now on a savings or even a CD won't even cover the cost of living for next year.
Yep.
So again, you can save it, but then you'll be behind the eight ball when it comes to inflation and the cost of living. As we've seen recently, groceries have increased tremendously, not even talking about all the other economy issues. Yeah, that is an outdated strategy because you're just not going to get those types of interest rates these days.
Speaking of consumer inflation, each time my wife and I will go on shopping over the last few years, whether you go to Costco, go out in restaurant to eat or regular groceries, we keep on complaining, wow, those prices have doubled. Those retail stores keep raising their prices. We feel so frustrated. One way to overcome that is to invest in assets, hopefully rental properties.
Yes.
Historically, rental properties, they is a hedge against inflation. You're ahead of the game. You got to be ahead of the game. You cannot put your money in a mattress. You cannot put your money in a money market or savings account. Inflation will kill your financial wealth. Julie, we pretty much conclude our time for today. You have any final thoughts before we will conclude?
I love this last video that you did because it really talked about mindset. It's not just about the money. It's not just about the numbers, but it's about what's your relationship to money? What's your relationship to yourself? Do you see money as a tool and a means, or do you see it as adding value to yourself? All that will play into how you manage your finances going forward. And I think this time of the year, we're at the end of the year, it's a great time to rethink your strategies, your skill sets, the gifting that you have, and really put those to work in the year 2025.
Absolutely. In the next 10 to 15 years, once you take action and go through the journey, imagine you have all the money in the world to achieve the lifestyle you want.
That's it. My happy place.
Yeah, I travel not all my career in different countries, and imagine just relax out in Tahiti or the South Pacific or Hawaii somewhere. Just enjoy the great lifestyle that you created for yourself. The best way to get there is using real estate, long-term investing, surround yourself with a team, take action through the journey, overcome challenges. At the end of the rainbow, you will have a real fulfillment of your financial life for yourself, your family, and your loved ones.
Absolutely.
Julie, thank you so much for
Thank you.
your unique thoughts. You provide a lot of value for our presentation. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye-bye.